skies is a very, very faint red moon. But what the camera sees is a bright red moon. Basically, it's in the shadow right now. I thought I'd come on for a minute. We're in Southern California, and you all had it on the East Coast already. I thought, well, I did a garden tour today, and now I'll sit in the dark. It's my tree collard. Oh, you know what I'll show you real quick? I've got one person here. Those lights are the solar lights that I get from the 99-cent store. Aren't they pretty? I have most of them on my gazebo, and that's what my daughter got me. It's a faucet, 2 faucets. It's supposed to look like water. Okay, I'm back to the eclipse. A beautiful night. It's a beautiful night. And if I start getting bitten up by mosquitoes, I'm running in. But so far, so good. Swan, S-W-O-N-E, hello? I'm sitting here in the dark. If I move too much, my solar lights go. Those are solar lights. I can't turn those off. Heather, hello from Texas. Sharu, hello. Oh, your hummingbirds are back. Good. E.L., hello. I'm just sitting here. It's so quiet. There's no crickets. There's no, see, I moved. My solar lights went on behind me. It's so quiet. Okay, we gotta wait for the lights to go off again. Alfred, I guess it's awesome. It is. Brenda, hello. I just figured I'd sit out here, and I had my camera. I turn on. Corey, hello. Okay, the lights went off again. Good. Okay, now you guys are going too fast for me. I can't read that. It's dark. It's quiet. Sandra, hello. Alicia, hello. Thank you so much. Bakersfield. It was, you know, you were hotter than us because we weren't quite that hot. Yesterday we were hotter. Donna, hello. You're watching the eclipse too. Oh, wait a minute. Watching lunar eclipse with Griffith Observatory. I haven't been there in years. I went there as a kid. The school used to take us. I bought a piece of the moon. I wonder what that is. Kim, hello. I said hello to you, Donna, because you're at the you're watching from the observatory. Creative ASMR. It is quiet. You know what I hear? Somebody hiked up the hill. It's one of my dogs barking. But I hear kids up on top of the hill. Gary saw a family hike up to the top of the hill with chairs. He said, there's a family. They hiked up the mountain with chairs to take their kids to watch the eclipse. There might be people walking. That makes the dogs bark too. Oh, you had it already in Missouri, Mara. Let's see. Gamble Beast, lots of more. Hello. Stockton, you're watching it now then. Oh, you have clouds in Washington. We must have a haze. Looks a bit, then it could be the lights, city lights. Suzanne, Maine, yeah, you already had it. How would you, is it still Alexandra? But it's a J, so I'm really bad at that. Hello. Ronnie, Linda, Bear, G, 2011. This doesn't seem like it's live. It is live. You want me to move? Look, see, it's live. Oh, you know what? I just realized with the light from the phone, it makes it harder for me to see. There it goes. Debbie, Oregon. You're having a long spring. We're having a long spring. Can't wait to play. We've been still, we get warm and now we're cool again. Tonya. Clouds. We did not have clouds tonight. Here's Sarah. San Diego, so you're watching it now. Mark Oliver. Mark, he wasn't first now, but I'll tell you something. He gets onto my videos. I don't know how he does it before I post them. It seems like it. I post it, I go to watch it, and then he's already there. Let's see, I know I'm missing somebody. Debbie, Victoria from Jersey, Lachi Love. I'm really good at butchering names, you know that. Jubilee, I think I got you. No, Jujubee, 2407. Terry, hello. Roll, you retracted the message. Let's see, Mark. Okay, so I gotta get back down. I'm just trying to sit out here and enjoy the quiet. It is quiet. It's very quiet. Ambulance Girl 77 from Vegas. Here you have it now. William, hi. Gary's around here somewhere. I think he went to see what the dogs are barking about. Okay, I hear wind. I hear the rustle of the palm tree. I don't think you can see the palm tree. No, you really can't see the palm tree. You can see my big color, tree colored in front. M. Taylor from New Orleans. I know I missed Elaine or Eileen from Washington. Christine. Sure, I said hello. Sharu. Dion, hello. You're watching Utah. You had it earlier. That's right. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. It's literally spinning as faster than I can read. Kimberly, Sandra. There was somebody else. M. Taylor. Mark. I already got Mark. Ruth Wood. Kimberly Young. Sandra. Oh, there's Gary. I saw Gary. Mary Ann Brown. Karen. Oh, you saw it in Georgia before. And you saw it in Wyoming. I should get out of the light. I've got a solar light that goes on every time I move, and it turns on. Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for it to come back. Susan, are you back, Gary?
Yeah, the families are walking past.
The family? They're not sitting on the hill, or just people walking?
This is a different family.
Another family.
That's what
G barely catches a slide. Believe you me, I was not planning. Oh, Johnny! I was not planning on going. Aren't you afraid of? I'm in my garden. I'm not afraid of snakes at all. The snakes are not going to be out now anyways. Mountain lion. We do have mountain lions, but I have not seen one yet. My neighbor saw it. Hiding in the dark. No, you know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid of grasshoppers. Oh, I heard a neighbor screaming. I said, I guess that snake came back. She said, no, it was a grasshopper. I said, oh, I can't put you down for that because I run and scream too. From Austria. Hello, Claudia. Yeah, moonlight. We have no moon. The moon is gone. So now it's actually, the phone is blocking. It's literally, is it going to come back, Gary? It seems like it disappeared. It's not coming back. See, I see the glow. The phone, I've got an iPhone 12, and it picks it up brighter than what I see. Rita from Kentucky, hello. I hate crickets. Moon, I don't mind crickets as long as they're outside. A friend of mine won't go near trees. Well, wait a minute. You're in Hawaii. I don't know what can fall out of your trees. You can have coconuts. Okay, so Sandy had it. Let's see, Sandy, cloud cover now, but it was clear earlier. Oh, that's good. Timothy. Hey, if I miss something, Gary, shout out because this is really rolling quick. Pandora Fox. Oh, I like that. Instead of Pandora Box, it's Antelope Valley. Oh, you should have a beautiful view, like stars and everything. We don't have stars. We have city light pollution. I think I said hello to Sean, but if I didn't, hello. Oh, the sun's about ready to come up there. Wow. Did I get Axton's Axton 101? It's annoying. Did I read that right? Am I annoying? Oh my God. I guess I could be. Grasshopper. William. Oh, William's got a walking onion that's walking. Mine are starting to walk now. You're afraid of praying mantis? You just saw a baby praying mantis in your garden, you said. I did. Oh, he's okay. I'm not annoying. He can't see the moon. I thought it was like somebody's singing. It's windy. I see a plane up there. Something's flying in the sky. Way, way up in the sky. Spooky looking. I don't think it's spooky. It'd be spookier if I was being eaten up by mosquitoes, but I haven't gotten bitten once, which means I'm doing really good at keeping the water down. Okay, I walked outside, looked everywhere. Okay, Axe, I'm gonna call you Axe. What are you looking for? You're not annoying. I walked outside, looked everywhere. I can't find anything. I don't know what you're looking for. I must have missed it. I hear people talking. I hear the wind rustling.
Moon's, I don't know, just come up. It's maybe been up for an hour or so.
Donald, hello! So Donald can see the moon up north. No, I don't see any UFOs tonight. Johnny's looking for UFOs. He wants to know if we saw any UFOs. I figured I was sitting here, I would just go on. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to walk around. Just gonna sit here and enjoy this. I already walked around. I did a garden tour. Too many clouds in what, New Hampshire? That must be New Hampshire. Okay, BBC Margie.
Yeah, the skyline.
Oh, thank you. What, Gary?
Yeah, the spooky reference, the skyline. We don't have them. We don't, you can see the street lights on the horizon.
Here?
Yeah.
I'm sitting down too low to see anything.
Well,
See if I was...
I'm looking at the screen. What's on the screen?
No, that doesn't show up. That white across the top?
No, the glow from between the trees and the
Oh, you're saying
city
that?
lights.
You're saying that's spooky?
Someone said it was.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think what's spooky is listening to the rustle of the palm tree, the wind. See, if I had a taller chair, now you can't see. I could stand for a minute. The city lights are nice. I'll stand for... If I stand, there goes the lights. All the lights are going to turn on, see? Here, I'll stand for a minute. I might as well get up. All the lights are going to go on now. Let's see where I can stand. Where can I stand? Okay, now my tool is in the way. This is tool, last year's tool. And where is the moon? You can't see the moon from here. I lost track of the... I don't even see the moon anymore. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's not real clear. Why are you not real clear? Kimberly, Southern California, the moon is orange right now, so you've got it. Yeah, you can see it, but what's interesting is the phone, the video on the phone, or it's not a video, it's live, picks it up as a glow, but I can't see it. I can barely see it in the sky, just barely. It's completely covered now. Pandora Fox says it's beautiful where you are. Probably it is. It'd be orange.
Should hear a train.
I hear a train. I'm going to sit back down. Let's see. Woo! The lights are going to all go on. I'm sitting so low. I love the lights. Look at that. You get those from the 99-cent store. They were 99 cents. They raised them to $1.50. And
Also lighting up some of the tree colors.
everything's being lit up now. Oh, it's raining in Seattle. We don't get rain here. We don't know what that is. 50 degrees.
Yeah, I would say it's towards the southeast. It's towards the east, but slightly towards the south.
You must be answering something I didn't see.
Okay, Donald just answered
Oh.
that too.
Good. Donald can answer. Good. Perfect. Where should I look? Oh, okay. I see. Where should I look? You know, we're probably... I'm cold. Would you say we're 50 degrees right now? Be about.
Sure.
Raul said it was rusty red here in Central Florida a while ago. It looks like Mars. Okay, now see, I can't see it. Okay, I've got to see it on the phone. I can't see it in the sky. Debbie, Christopher.
Actually, it's down by my phone. It's 70 here right now.
It is not 70. I'm freezing.
Real feel 68.
It really feels like 68. I don't believe it.
Well,
I am.
That's what it says.
Well, your phone's lying. Maybe I'm sitting too low to the ground. Shalom, Donna. Shalom. Sherry finally stopped raining in Oregon. Sandy. You see it through the clouds peeking through. Sheena's garden. Thank you, Robbie. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about growing. I'm going to start preaching. No, I don't preach. I'm going to really hope that a lot of you start buying a little extra in canned goods, things that can store, and put it away. We won't talk about that tonight. It's too nice and quiet. Do 4 totes. 4 totes. It is reddish. Oh, wait, that's not red. Is it RES?
Where are you?
113 SY. Is it, maybe she meant, is it red? It says RES. Oh, Sheena sent many to our channel. Thank you. I know we rolled over 200,000. That was a surprise. 200,000. 81 in Bakersfield. I want to go to Bakersfield. I'm cold. Give me 90 degrees and I can run around. Donald's going to go back out. He's going to go check it out. I think it's gone, right? It's completely covered right now. It is reddish. Okay, it was red. 113 SY. Yes, it is reddish, but the phone camera is picking it up redder than the naked eye. Would you say that, Gary? I mean, I can see it, but see the phone? It picks up as a red dot.
Yeah,
and it's more faded right now because it's pretty covered.
It's more of an orange, I guess more of an orange.
It is pretty, the city lights. Be nice if I had a tripod, but I wasn't planning on doing this.
Yeah, my bees are still there.
I thought he was asking if there's bees now. I wouldn't be...
They've swarmed a couple of times.
Yeah, he still has plenty of bees. Donna, blessings from New Orleans. BWC March was watching. I was watching it on an observatory feed. Yeah, that's a nice place to watch it.
Yeah, Shayna's garden.
Terry, that is not the lights of Los Angeles. Is that what she's asking? Is that the lights of Los Angeles?
I missed that.
Wrong direction.
I was trying to answer Shayna's garden.
Oh, sorry.
It's hard to explain your system on Facebook groups, so I send them to your YouTube.
Susan says we're funny. Too many trees in the way. No, what do you mean? The moon is up there. There's no trees in the way.
Well, maybe where they are.
Oh, where you are. Okay. I thought you meant stand up. We want to see the canyon. Okay, you can't see. I see in Cleveland. You have too many trees in the way. I thought you meant my trees. My beautiful tree collar that I'm going to have to take out at some point because it's leaning over. I do a lot of cuttings off of that before I do that. See, it's nice and red. Now, I think I see a little bit of the side starting to poke out. Wish Cloud Studios, hello. I see you a lot show up. Ruby-throated moon. Roll. We don't even have the ruby-throated hummingbirds. Not here. You've got them on the East Coast. Oh. I did something. Okay, almost knocked somebody off. Oh. A thumbs up. Let's see. Trying. I don't want to touch the wrong thing or I end up knocking. I've done this before. It knocks somebody off. I hear a car. Rain in Everett, Washington. Alan and Janet. Too cloudy in Pennsylvania for, is that Alicia Ann? Is that how you would say it? Oh, NASA TV, Terry said, is covering it too. That's cool. I'm not in the house though. Oh, Donald's back. He's calling it the blood moon tonight. It's awesome. It's raining in Arkansas, AC says. Watching the lunar eclipse from BUNA, Texas. Oh my gosh, Donna. Donna, how do you say it? AYAH, Natural Queen, 1999. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. That's a surprise. Donna, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Oh my goodness. Robbie and Gary, I appreciate your fun-loving, passionate, inexpensive, and colorful gardening tips. And if you're looking for more totes, always go to walmart.com, type in 18-gallon tote, and just look and see what they have, because sometimes they put them on, well, Sterlite puts them on clearance, certain colors. Thank you so, so much. Why isn't there a count? I see a count of 175 Bear G 2011, so I don't know. Lots of clouds. Susie's got lots of clouds in Alabama. Beverly. Gary, you're going to have to help me with names.
I'm not sure where you're looking.
Beverly, L.A. Crone from
LaCrone
from Nevada. It's clouds there. Okay, 187 watching. Leonard Shapp. Nice moonshot. Thank you. Look at that. Hello, Leonard Shapp. Don't see you show up too often. Beverly. Let's see. Let's see. It's raining in Connecticut. Mellow Lore. Thank you, Donald. Thank you for getting in there and thanking people. Please, thank you so much. TR, we have a few of it. AC, Huntsville, Alabama. I can't get over how quiet it is. Allison Brumers.
Barbados.
Barbados. Wow, it's clear. Sheena's garden. Oh, thank you so much. We really need to get growing and grow as cheaply as possible too, because we don't need to spend a lot of money. You spend what you want, but you really don't need to spend a lot. Maria Smith. I can't get over how quiet it is. It's like it's really quiet. Almost spooky quiet. Tina Barnes, complete blackout right now. You know, it is, see, it's still glowing on the camera on the phone, but I would say it's pretty blacked out, isn't it? I see an edge though.
Yeah, it's pretty blacked out. It seems to be hovering like that for now.
Maybe it's going to forget to come back. Rebecca. Oh, Glendora. Came in to see you were watching as well. I just like the quiet. Oh, Wish Cloud Studios. She feels bad. She passed the toad up on the street. Okay, there'll be more. We've done that before. Maria Smith, clouds in New Jersey. I'm kind of scrolling back.
How, Johnny
We're getting
Maserati.
mugged.
How did you celebrate when you hit 200,000?
I was working on a garden tour. Well, how did we celebrate? We really didn't
We
celebrate.
just looked at it and thought,
It was
wow.
like, is this a mistake? No. We really didn't celebrate. In fact, I knew it, but we got the notification today from YouTube. They sent this on the dashboard. You go in and it looks like a little Oscar. And it says, congratulations. 2 days ago, it says you made it to 200,000. People like watching you. And it's like, okay, thank you. So they did put a little notification on the dashboard today. I saw it when I was working on the garden tour. Almost didn't make that thing up. Wow, I didn't think it was going to go up today. What is that? Did you hear that noise? Maybe it's the dogs. I don't know what it was. It's foggy in San Francisco. Eric, complete blackout in California. Janet, thanks again. Okay, Johnny wanted to know how we celebrated. I would say something, but I might get some people upset. I hear somebody.
Oh, Nessa's home.
Oh, jeez, that scared me.
No?
What?
Oh, no, we're live.
We're live. We're live. My granddaughter just got home. A lot of you don't know that, and we'll get into this another day, but she lives here. We'll have to explain that another day. She lives here now. Let's see. I just didn't know what the noise was, so it was Anissa. I forgot Anissa lives here.
The car was idling.
Or the car was idling and it made a squeaky noise, and I thought, that's creepy. What is that? We're watching the eclipse. Where are you?
But she just got
Oh,
back
she
to
left?
move the car. She was wondering about the gate.
Have a nice night. Bye-bye. Bye, Debbie. Okay. Axe, STINN 101 is tired of this and wants to know when it will be over. It's like watching paint dry. Garden, quilt, and art traditions. Did I say that right? Awesome. Auntie Ellen. Okay. And Mr. McLoving. Looks great. Wicked. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Sandy, I think I got you. Oh, Sandy wanted to see it. I guess it's cloudy. John Broomer, Houston, San Fran, and San Jose looks dope. Oh, cool. Claudia from Austria. The economy is really bad in Austria. Am I reading this right? I can't, gosh, it just jumped. I'm trying to read, and then you get a whole bunch. I think I missed it.
Yeah.
You'll have to catch it on your phone because I am trying to get back down and I can't. Beautiful red moon. Is it still there? Yes.
Yeah, it's really, yeah, I say that.
Okay. Yeah, it's apparently not going to be real good here either. And I am sorry. Okay, so had no peppers at Walmart here, so I'm growing. Grow your own. What kind of peppers did I just grow again? Because I know I butchered the name.
Habanero.
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 Well, I said it wrong because Deborah didn't know what I was talking about until she found out what I grew. We just bought it at the grocery store. We got the ripest looking ones, and I got a ton of little ones growing. So now I took them out of my tool. I put them in tiny little paper cups, and I'm going to give some to my daughter. They're hot. Oh, fireworks, I hear. just if you, I don't know what kind of peppers you want to get, but if you get the green ones, you know they're not ripe if they're green bell peppers. So you can try to plant some of them. Sometimes they'll grow, but if not, just leave them on the stem. I got a video on that, and they'll continue to mature on the stem. It looks more whitish in Houston. It could be the smog. We have more smog than you. No, I don't know. Victoria. 12 foot 25. Oh, it's 12.25 in Canada. Okay. Donna's new to our channel. Kind of new to our channel, so you'll have to get used to our humor. So, Ida, good evening, dear friends. You sound so lovely and very happy. I am generally. Am I?
Yes.
Do not kid yourself. I can get mad. I don't stay mad, but I can get mad. And Carmen's glad she can watch here. Excellent. Thank you from Sheena. See, I have to be careful when I roll on my phone or I'll end up knocking somebody off.
Yeah, you tap the phone and it comes up with all those actions. And sometimes if you hit the wrong thing,
I did. I knocked somebody off once accidentally. I think Donald actually got him back on, but they were mad. They said they were going to unsubscribe because I knocked him off and it was an accident. Okay, William said something. I keep switching hands. That's why the phone is moving. CA Hummingbird. Arizona Tiffany blue skies. Don't debate on me. I'm reading. Chemtrails. They had a lot of chemtrails. We didn't have any chemtrails today.
No, we haven't really seen a lot here lately. Yeah, I'd have to be cautious on talking about things like that.
Oh, okay, then we won't talk about it. The sky was clear today.
Yeah.
How long did it take to attract orioles? Oh, they just came in. They found the hummingbird food, and boy, did I do a video on that today. I put my phone down out the window and just left, and they were all over the deck. They like drinking out of a bowl with toy pizza inside. And the pizza's in there so they won't step in the bowl, so they can step on the pizza. And they were all over. Once they find the food, I'm going to put my phone like that. Once they find the food, then they'll hang around. We have a lot of them. And my daughter's got them now in her banana trees. Let's see. You saw Mary is from
Mary Playford from
South
Adelaide, yeah.
Adelaide, South Australia.
Similar climate to us.
108 in Arizona. Wow. That's from CA Hummingbird. Wow.
Yeah, the frogs have been fairly quiet here.
Everything's
tonight.
quiet right now. Maybe they don't like the eclipse. I don't hear
You're
anything.
right, it might be sort of making them wonder what's going on.
What is this?
Wow.
Holy mackerel. Que sera, sera?
Yeah.
Oh my God, long live the Queen of Kohlrabi and her cute little Dorchester kitty. You are a delight to watch. $50! Oh
Wow,
my God. This is embarrassing, you know. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Okay, where's the moon? Okay, we gotta go back up. Wow. Victoria's on a mountain. Is it coming back or not? It doesn't look like it's changed much. I guess it has, because see, I can see the moon now. It's larger, and I can see it peeking out from the right side. Oh, you're bright in my day. Oh my gosh, thank you. You know, I was not going to go on tonight. I was going to go in and go, I don't know what I was going to do, watch TV. Oh my gosh. Johnny. Oh my gosh. I can't get get over how quiet it is. It's probably a good thing it's quiet, because if I heard something in the garden running, I'd be running in the house with the phone screaming. No. What's the stars? I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that, Gary. I barely can do English. What's the stars? Oh, no, don't go off on me. What's the stars besides the moon? Is it Libra? How to spot nearby star? Showing up in Libra. I don't know. Our stars are really bad here because we have city light pollution. There's a star. I don't know if you can see it. It's really, really bad. I know you have fans. Are you, Ida? Oh, Ida, we do gardening. Ida doesn't know who we are. We do gardening and hummingbirds. And we do solar fountains, which I have to do. And CA hummingbird doesn't even have any breeze. We don't have any breeze tonight. Just that little bit that was rustling up in the palm tree. It's very quiet. Pandora Fox Spot Tool. I'm telling you, I was really scared on that truck bed. I could not get those squirrels out. It was probably a combination of ground and tree squirrels, and tree squirrels can be so annoying, and it worked. It has worked. The first one is the planet Venus. Okay. So Texas has it red. What did, career? What did you and Gary and you do for a career?
Well, I was a machinist.
Gary was a machinist. I don't even know what I would say what I was. I did a little bit of everything. Literally did a little bit of everything. I don't even know where to go. Maybe one day we'll talk about it. I did a little bit of writing. I've written for different magazines in the past and did a lot of free stuff and a little bit of photography and, well, and then a little bit of selling on eBay. Oh, like Donald, whatever will be the future. It's not RCK Sarah Sarah. Very cute. Oh, Sheena's going to put in a water catchment. Preformed pond.
Yeah.
The moon is in dead center. Do I have it? I don't even, there it is. I've got to keep, because when I have everything up, I can't see the moon on the phone. Oh yeah, we have, you know, we started with Ida, we started literally with like one hummingbird flying around, and then we didn't even have goldfinches in the beginning, and then goldfinches started to show up, and Gary was so excited because he's always loved birds, like me. And now we have tons of goldfinches and, oh, close to 60 small species of birds here, but the hummingbirds, we have thousands. Literally thousands. Okay, now it's breezy. Let's see something flying up in the sky. Way up there. It's not a satellite, it's a plane. Though sometimes we can see satellites. Okay, this is a cold wind. June lives in Glendale, Arizona. Oh, she can't find the moon. It's cloudy there. Thank you for the moon. I hope okay. Well, the moon is really barely out. Now, will it clear? I mean, there's no clouds. How long will it take till it actually comes back? Gary?
That I don't know.
You don't know? Pandora is, good night, Pandora. Good night. Wait a minute. I hear something. I think I heard a frog coming from your direction. I don't want to start laughing because you'll run down to go look. I think I heard a frog. I could have sworn I heard a frog. Oh, thank you, CA Hummingbird. You'd be surprised that I don't like speaking. Hear something? Off and on I hear something.
Oliver left a little frog symbol.
Yeah, I
there.
see that. I thought I heard a frog down like towards your garden. See, I heard frogs the other night. We heard frogs.
Yeah.
But tonight it's oddly quiet. I mean, very oddly quiet. There's no coyotes. There's not even any dogs barking. Maybe they don't like the eclipse.
I hear dogs in the distance.
Oh yeah, now I do. Ours are quiet. Everybody's quiet. I see another plane up on there. There's a plane.
Karen Bowers just showed up.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that because I was looking. How would you say that? Zoom. I don't know if I can zoom. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Zoom, please. That's you. I missed it. How would you say that? UMPQUA for freedom. See, I don't see that with the naked eye. When I zoom back out like that, it's starting to come back. It is starting. You like that better? Okay. Connie Davison, hello. Want to say hello before you go to bed? It looks fake, doesn't it? I can't start laughing. It does look fake. Nobody said that. I'm the only one that said that. Okay, it's an Oregon tribe name. Cool. So it's coming back. Much better. Yeah, this is harder to hold though. Let me see if I can put this on my leg. Today I have a stick. I put my phone on the stick. It does look fake. I think it looks fake. Is the moon flat like the earth? I think it is. Might have a little curve on one side. I know now I'm missing people because I'm holding it really still. Let's see. San Juanita, would that be right? Probably not. From
San Juanita.
San Juanita from Texas, I believe it said Dallas. Suzanne, much better. She liked it zoomed. Okay, I think we're good. I'm telling you if I missed anybody, I'm really sorry. Okay, I think there it is. Okay. You can see the color is really pretty. I don't know why, but I could not get a photo of it with my camera. There go the good dogs. I could not get a picture with my camera. I don't see anything tonight, see, because the sky it's got too much city pollution from the lights. I think it's coming back though, isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if Umpqua for Freedom listens to Coast.
Why do you say that?
Because they...
Kathy D. Salt.
She's saying above this moon is Nibiru to the left.
Oh, William likes using the soldering iron. Best idea of using soldering iron. It's so easy with the soldering iron. And let me tell you something, it stays hot for the plastic for a long time, because I literally heat it up in the rainbow garden, and I walk all the way to the chair garden, and I made like 6 holes. I made some holes on the side just to hold some tomato stakes, and I got all the way to the other side, no plug, and I made my holes. Just heard it on live feed. Nope. Oh no, not coast to coast.
Not coast to coast?
No.
Okay.
Live feed. So hummingbirds were in Europe at one time, Claudia says?
That I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know how far back they go.
I don't know either. But they're amazing little birds. Oh my God, I've been following you already. That's funny. That was Ida.
Oh, maybe she went to hit the subscribe
And she was
button.
already subscribed.
Yeah.
I can't laugh or I shake the phone too much because I got the, what do you call it, the selfie stick sitting on my leg. Tripod would have been really nice. I'm getting there. This time I got the stick. Is it Elaine or Eileen? My middle name's Eileen.
Eileen.
It would be Eileen. Okay, I don't spell it that way. Mine's spelled I-L. Eileen. You are very welcome.
You know, I don't know because names are pronounced different here.
Thanks. I could see the stars, but no moon. That's Julian. K-H-A. I am freezing out here. C-C-J-R, Clarksville, Tennessee. With the naked eye, it is red. And with the binoculars, it's white. So, is the moon really red? No, the moon's not red, but I mean, or is it the smog? Oh, thank you, Donald.
Okay, Karen Bowers
I had no idea.
had
6 years ago.
saw her first spotted towies.
He subscribed to us when we had 125 subscribers 6 years ago.
Wow.
I don't even think we were doing anything 6 years ago. Even with the 200,000 subscribers, they kind of gave that map today, and they showed that most of the years we did nothing.
Yeah.
It said, look, you were flatlined until a few years. I can't stealth the phone. I'm laughing too much because they showed this scale. I'm going back for a minute. And they showed that we did nothing for years. Like it looked like a flat line. Then all of a sudden, oh, they decided to put something up.
Okay, the wood chips brought Donald in.
Oh, the wood chips. That's when I was
Yeah.
doing the videos for your family. Just to let him know, look, Gary's alive and well and collecting wood chips. Oh, the moon is getting lighter and lighter. Gosh, that goes way back. That's when I thought you were totally crazy. Do you remember that? I
Yeah,
really
I
did. Oh my
remember.
God, I thought you went crazy. Seriously. The nightmare of wood chips. Yes, this was no joke. I really thought he was losing his mind. And when he took me to the guy's house, and he was so excited, look, the guy's giving me all this stuff. It's, the guy found the crazy nutcase to take it all. This guy had a mountain of wood chips that must have been 20, 30, 40 feet tall.
Yeah, it looked like it was the size of a house.
It was the size of a house. And Gary says, look, but he said I could take all I want. I said, oh my gosh. It was terrible. And we're long past that though. Oh, let's see, go back down if I can. Terry, SPEAS49. Oh, I'm a new subscriber from Tennessee. Thanks for sharing. You are very welcome. Mary, hello. If I didn't say hello to you before, hello now.
Yeah, I used to wear blonde
10.
stones. Rebecca Martis.
I missed that.
I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. There's so many. Let's see.
What I miss.
It's on the way to the end of the lunar eclipse. BBC is saying, Margie. Go ahead.
What I miss is elastic-sided boots, and I ended up getting a shoehorn this year because I'm having trouble getting boots on, and getting a shoehorn's help. But the elastic-sided boots used to be great because you didn't have laces. But yeah, Blundstones, I used to wear those.
Is that an Australian boot?
Yep.
Okay. It's almost over, really. I don't know if it's going to get any brighter than that. I actually see more stars in the sky now. Sheena loves her wood chips. Sheena's garden.
Well, the ones that I brought home are still here. They're slowly breaking down, and we don't have mud. It's been probably the best thing I've done as far as our garden goes.
CJ Air thought it was supposed to be bigger. The moon? I don't know. Let's see. It must be still having the eclipse because you can't see anything. It's just the haze still.
Okay. Claudia A. European hummingbirds. They were there. There's a big showcase in the Natural History Museum in Vienna.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Of stuffed extinct hummingbirds. So that's fairly recent.
What's fairly recent?
Well, within the past few hundred years, I would imagine.
That is recent. Let's see if I can zoom in without knocking anybody off. Oh, he's putting up to one nightmare on wood chips. I'm going to shake that moon around. I think okay, wait, I got to touch my phone, so that's why it's shaking. Karen Bauer wants to see. You know, I was going to go do Gary's garden the other day. I'm torn between doing Gary's garden. I want to make a new solar fountain. I have another project I didn't even work on yet I want to do. Probably got videos I haven't put up yet. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been working on it. I've got quite a few plants there now. I put a deer fence in to protect my garden down there from deer, but the rabbits are so hungry, we're so dry, that they moved in and they leveled some of my grapes down to ground level, so I had to wire the deer fence off. So I had other work to do. I didn't get back to some of the things that I wanted to do down there, but it's starting to look pretty good planted up.
I'll get down there this week, definitely. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. I should do it tomorrow. I put up videos a lot different than Gary. I literally go outside, do a video, come in, and the longest thing is putting it on the computer, and then it's called rendering it, and then uploading it to YouTube. That takes an hour, and then they still have to go through it. So sometimes it takes a couple hours. If they're 30 minutes to an hour, it can take hours. So I didn't know if I was going to get the garden tour up today. And I thought, you know what, it's late. And they kind of give you this thing on YouTube. Well, people watch you more at 5. It's like, well, it's 7. Too bad. You hit publish. So I went ahead and put it up. But I'll see. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
Okay. You don't have the comments up there.
I don't know why the comments aren't up there. Oh, see, there, I've got to move the phone.
Yeah, William Veal.
Terry, thank you.
Wants to see my passion flowers. I've got 2 passion fruit plants, and one growing up, everyone only had one. And I know why people only have one, because this year they've gone really, I don't know, I'm going to have more passion fruit than I'm going to know what to do with. It's full of fruit and full of flowers right now.
Let's see, Terry, would you call that Spears? Let's just say Terry. Speas. Spees? Okay,
Yeah.
Spees. Let's see. Bristol, Tennessee. So yes, I am down here. I came for garden, but I stayed to see the moon. Oh, you know why? Because I put the garden tour up. Then they got notified. Forget the garden tour. She's live. Karen's having problems with the rabbits. I like my rabbits. Rabbits are easy to get rid of. You know, to move away from your plants because they don't like tulle. All you have to do is lift it 2 feet, and they're not going to bother. It's the squirrels. Though I've only seen one squirrel jump on the chair garden, and he only did it a couple times, and he didn't like it. And I didn't have tulle up there, and he left.
Yeah,
So
we've got Audubon's cottontail, and they're
I
not
like my rabbits.
real diggers. So if you put a fence around your garden, you don't have to really dig the wire into the ground very deeply, and that usually keeps them out.
Yeah, I don't mind the rabbits. I like watching the rabbits. And Nissa was going to work or school one day. She was telling me, and she thought, oh, cool. Grandma's got a big statue of a rabbit. She took her camera out to take a picture and realized it was not a statue. It was just sitting there in the rainbow garden. It was just a big rabbit. They hang out there. Oh, crazy farm girl. Hello. Hey, I have a question. Squash bugs. Let's see. Galore. I have birds. But they are only eating the birdseeds I leave out for them. I even have squash bugs on my... I feel bad for anybody with squash bugs. I am plagued with both of them. Jeffrey, hello, hello, hello. Squash bugs? You have so many, I don't know if the birds will eat them. We do not have any of the squash bugs. There's 2, I believe there's 2 types, and we do not have them yet. I know they could get here at any time, but we don't have them. They're not in Southern California, right?
No.
You may actually have to tool it. You may have to get to the point, if you really want squash. I'll tell you what I would do. If I really wanted squash and I couldn't have squash and I would really want my zucchini, I probably would get a gazebo because they're cheap. The gazebo I got only cost $109. I would cover the dickens with either a wire or tulle, and I would raise my zucchini in there. That's the way I would do it if I had squash bugs. I would have to do it in totes or buckets, containers, and then hand pollinate. And hand pollinating is easy because I've been doing it this year. It's been still cool, and we don't have as many bees as we normally have, even though Gary says he's got them all in his garden. And I hand pollinate, and if I don't hand pollinate, I don't get as many. Here she goes, crazy farm girl. Hello, thank you. But you may have to think about something like that. I am close to the red moon. Enrique,
Yep.
Good evening, Terry. I think I said hello to Terry. No, wait a minute. Good evening, folks. I just found your channel a few days ago. I'm in Southern California too. Oh, out by Mount Baldy. Where in Southern California are we? Well, we're not too far from you, but I haven't been to Mount Baldy. I think I went there when I was a kid. My guess is above Los Angeles. Well, I guess you could say above Los Angeles in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Good to see fellow Southern California gardeners. Crazy farm girl, thank you. I'm rolling back. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much. I forgot what I was saying. Was I saying anything else? But boy, I would just have to go with the tool and get rid of the squash bugs that way. And there's other ways of doing it. You can tent. You can tent in a bucket or a tote. But I would just designate an area and just tool it. At least I did look and do research on them. They do not chew. If they chewed, I don't think I'd live there. No, I did look it up. They don't chew, so they shouldn't be able to get through tulle. I'm trying to attract as many hummingbirds as you. Yeah, well, put your money away. I'm kidding. Life is a treasure. We have been buying so much sugar. I can tell you stories on sugar. We probably bought, I don't know, between 700 and 800 pounds of sugar. What?
Yeah, thank you, Crazy Farm Girl. She dropped another $2.99.
Again?
Yep.
I caught it before. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. But no, they build, because what happens is with the hummingbirds, you feed them, and if you're lucky enough, some will be females. Then they have babies, and their babies have babies. It's like mice, and then they know the place to live. There's food. No, I'll tell you something. I got hurt because of my sugar. Gosh, I am suffering because of my sugar. Should I tell the story of my sugar?
You could. I was just going to answer. Life is good. Went out to hand pollinate this morning. Had all boy flowers. What's up with that?
Sometimes I think the weather can do that. Try making some compost tea and adding that in. Sometimes I think if they're just starting, that they throw more males than females to attract insects first, because they even attract ants. So just wait, because they probably will show up. I have noticed a lot of times the first flowers are males. So they never leave. Ours don't leave. We do have migrators come through, like September, October. Oh, we'll have so many as they're heading south. And sometimes some will stay. So, but yeah, we ended up with so many. Oh, red bottle brush. They like that. Jenny Inge has over 700 at the peak, living here. Oh, for 5 years. You are crazier than us. Oh, no. I wasn't kidding on I really did get hurt because of sugar. Thanks for answering. We're over 700. No, I ordered, I didn't even tell my doctor how many pounds of sugar I ordered. I think I ordered like 60 or 80 pounds of sugar in a Walmart delivery. And the guy showed up and he was screaming. He should never have done that, but he was screaming my name, and I went outside and he said, come to the car, and he flung 40 pounds of sugar on me. This was 2 weeks ago. And he said, you bought it, you carry it. Well, that pulled my shoulder because I didn't expect that. So now I'm supposed to take Motrin for my shoulder. Victoria, our hummingbirds are showing up. No, they showed up last week. I'm fine. I actually had a phone call from the doctor this afternoon, and they told me to take Motrin for the next 6 weeks, which it will not be. I'll take it for the next couple of weeks. 100 pounds of sugar. We buy them in 10-pound sacks, sometimes 25-pound sacks, and then you've picked up some 50-pound sacks, right?
Yeah.
You know, I called Walmart and told them. They never call me back. I don't care. I don't even want to hear from them. I mean, it was the guy. He got mad. Oh, what brought the light on? And it was my stupid fault. I shouldn't have gone outside. It's a home delivery. They're supposed to leave it on the doorstep. So I shouldn't have gone outside, but I didn't know who it was. And they were screaming out there, and I thought it was a neighbor or something. And I go out there. He says, come to the car. Like I said, it was my fault. I should have said no. Okay, so Rebecca put compost tea, male flowers. I'm going to sit my phone down like this. I have noticed that a lot of times, like I said, the first flowers that open up are males. And I think it might be by nature trying to not wasting their time with female fruit until they know they've got pollinators. Oh, I just thought of something. If the squash is throwing male flowers, waiting for pollinators, does that mean I should go out there and pretend to be pollinating even though I'm not? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
will that stimulate the plant to start throwing females? Because it's got to be something by nature. I never thought about that till just now.
It might signal them to produce
Females.
flowers.
Oh, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I am going to do that. I never thought about it till just now. Oh, here comes the moon. Now it's coming back.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's starting to come back from the bottom.
I am definitely going to do, I never thought about that because nature has its way of working. Let me zoom in for a minute. See, there comes the moon. I'm trying to hold still. There we go. Like I said, if I was smart, I would have come out with a tripod. I never thought about that. That's good. See, sometimes it's good to talk out loud because it makes you think. That may stimulate the plant and say, oh, look, we've got lots of bees out here. Something is shaking up our flowers. Take a toothbrush or something, not a toothbrush, a paintbrush, and just flick around. You're not going to do anything anyways. And that may stimulate the plant to start throwing female flowers. I'm going to try it. Why would squash bugs be living on mulberry trees? I have no idea. Why would, Gary?
I don't know.
You don't want a Bruce Jenner plant. Oh, come on. Let's be nice here. A Bruce Jenner plant. No, we have to trick the plant. The whole idea is we have to trick the plant and make the plant think that there's pollinators around. Q-tips, you can use a Q-tip. I actually break the flower off, the male flower, and I go from flower to flower on females. Life is good. You're going to try it. I'm going to try it too because I haven't done that. I usually go out there and say, a bunch of male flowers. I'll wait till next time. But I may do that because that would have to send a signal to the plant, and I would think it would work. You have nothing to lose, just a little time. But that's something to think about. I think Donald and Crazy Farm Girl is having a conversation on something. Okay, where'd the moon go? Oh, there it is. Funny how all the clouds around the moon are all gone at the end of this eclipse. Well, see, now you can see the moon is actually coming back. Now you see the white of the moon. Anissa? What are you doing? Oh, you're just so quiet in there. Sheena hopes the garden does well. Oh, so do I. Should I play romantic music? No, I would just go in there with a paintbrush or whatever, and then just so you can use an electric toothbrush. You don't need to do that for a squash. That's tomato plants. You just want the plant to think that there's something buzzing around, so then it will start to produce. I don't know. I haven't tried it, so I have to try it first. So a lot of things I try first and then think about it. So I would try it first. The Q-tips are easy and small like a bug. Yeah, use a Q-tip. Q-tip's good. You probably use a little stick too. Probably use a feather. It doesn't matter. Just so the plant thinks that there's something moving around. My mama will laugh at that. Maggie Brooks. Do you still have cats? You're not talking to us. I don't have cats. We haven't had cats in years. Oh, I thought Anissa was standing here. I just whacked my tomatoes and peppers. You know, I grew a pepper on my windowsill in the kitchen. A little pepper plant grew and threw one pepper, and it was good. I had a pepper that grew on the windowsill. Now I have a tomato plant. This is no joke. That's about got something in my throat. 3 foot tall, just a skinny stick, and I've got to do something cool. And I when something goes 3 foot tall, it's like a stick. It got up to the ceiling, and I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. The dog's barking is relaxing? Isn't that funny? I didn't hear him until you said that. Oh, I think we should go in, don't you think, Gary? Can I adopt Kitty? Oh, Kitty! Kitty's not a cat.
Oh, okay. Do we still have
Oh, do we
cats?
still have cats? Kitty is a dog, a Yorkie. Where are the UFOs? Tonight there's nothing out. Maggie's laughing. Crazy farm girl's laughing. Okay, I don't know. Everybody's laughing at something. Beat them into pollution submissions. That's what it looks like from Riverside County. I am freezing out here.
Astrolita, QQ. How would you protect grapes from birds? They're getting bigger and we're worried the birds will eat them. They ate all but 2 last year.
Oh, just definitely get tulle on them and don't wrap it tight. Put tulle around that and I would do it very loose. If you wrap it tight, I'll tell you what will happen if you wrap it tight. You'll have a nice little rat come up and go, oh, I'll just suck through the tulle. Sometimes that can happen. They usually won't. I would loosely wrap it, but I definitely would get your grapes wrapped. No, Kitty's in the house. Magnesium oil rub on. Oh, for the pain. It's not that bad. It'll be all right. They told me I wasn't taking enough Motrin. Take Motrin for a few days only, I told them. What? What's a Yorkie? Are you talking to me?
Yes, maybe they're on the deck.
Well, Kitty could be on the deck, but I don't hear anybody barking. Jack was barking before. Earlier, I think Jack was barking.
Earlier.
I gotta sit this down.
Yeah, because what's going on now is further away.
Yeah, that's a distance away. Let's see. See, now you can see the moon is turning white again. Beautiful view of the moon.
Yeah,
It's so cool.
So you would not do a shade cloth covering for the grapes? Tulle instead? Shade cloth is expensive. Tulle is inexpensive.
Yeah, but you could do either. Go ahead.
Plus, you can cut it to smaller sizes, and it's easier to work with.
This may be dangerous. Not sure what's dangerous. I'm listening to chatter. Mary's listening. While she's in the kitchen making chook soup. Try both. If you've got a lot of grapes, try both and see which one works better. I don't see why the tulle wouldn't work. I wrapped a ton of figs last year, and the only reason I lost some of them, I forgot to go get them, and they were dried out, but nothing got them. So if I can wrap figs, did you ever wrap any grapes?
No, I didn't have to.
You brought in a ton of grapes last year.
I've still got maybe 5 to 10 pounds in the freezer still.
Oh my God, we froze them.
I'm gonna say,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, from last year, probably 5.
Should take them out and eat them.
Probably 5 pounds still in the freezer.
Wow. I would do tulle. Do whatever you think's going to work, but I would do tulle. It is cold out here. Are you ready to go in?
Yeah, I think so. Claudia,
Kitty
wants to be an Austrian dog. She wants to adopt Kitty.
Oh, somebody wants to know, how do you listen to the chats of Life as a Treasure? Probably because I try to read them. Somebody once made a comment. You need to read them so we can hear them. So that's why you read them. Then I had somebody make a comment. Why are you reading them? We can read them. So you're never going to make everybody happy.
Okay, Terry, the way I freeze grapes, I put them on a sheet pan, baking pan. Put the baking pan in the freezer, and when they're frozen, then you can put them in a bag and they won't stick together.
Okay, that blue thing I see, I don't know if they see it. That's a reflection on my lens. Looks like something's flying around. Look. Thank you, Donald. For inflammation, look up Dr. What? Goldner. Goodbye, lupus. I am basically following protocol that helps. For autoimmune disease and inflammation. Oh, it's crazy, girl. Mine is just the top of my shoulder. And it's the left arm, probably because I'm so right-handed that I'm stronger in the right arm. And when he threw 20 pounds of each arm, I didn't know what was in the bags. It just pulled it. It's not that bad. But I shouldn't have gone out. I shouldn't have gone out. Oh my God. I can't say it.
Which one?
Palo Alto. There it comes. Okay, in California, the moon looks like a faded burgundy. Now it's actually back. See if you can see it. It's pretty much back. It's almost halfway there.
Now, when you freeze grapes, they don't get mushy, but they actually taste sweeter. So it does something to the sugar.
And they're easy to freeze. You just, like Gary said, just wash them, dry them, put them on a cookie sheet, freeze them, then take them back out, put them in a plastic bag, Ziploc bag, and throw it back in the freezer. It's called A Flower Blood Moon by Terry. Okay, what is the best time to prune apple trees? When do you prune your apple trees, Gary? I don't have apple trees to prune. I just pruned mine recently, just because they were all over the place.
Let's see, last fall. Yeah, I prune mine in the winter, I guess. So mine
before they bud.
Yeah, before they bud. Mine really don't lose their leaves properly. The leaves will just sort of hang in there because we don't get a lot of chill hours. So I just sort of go through and I tidy them up. I haven't really done a really good pruning, and how can I explain it? You've got to make sure you leave the spurs that are coming up because that's where the tree is going to fruit on. Paul Gauchi's got some good videos on how to prune apples. I'm not really good at it. I just sort of do my best.
I think that's it. I think I'm going to go in because I am cold. It got really dark. Here's my eyes. I'm going to stand up for a minute. Oh, I don't know if I can get up. No.
You're welcome, Terry, on the grapes.
Look at that. Do we have a full moon, Gary? I mean, is that going to be it? I mean, do we have a full moon?
It was either a full moon last night or tonight. I'm not sure.
Okay, so it's still going to fill out a little bit more. It's
going to fill out.
But now you can see it's coming back. It's on. The moon is just a little bit red. But now the sun is shining on it wherever, and it's going to turn white again. Save the grapes. Hashtag save the grapes. We'll try it. How do you pronounce that? Estrelita.
Estrelita.
Oh, that's not coming out of my mouth. Estrelita. Okay, good. I did it. Jerry, let's see. Oh, my shoulder's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just what bothered me. The only reason I called Friday was because it wasn't getting better. And that's what I said to where's the moon? There it is. That's what I said to, I think it was a nurse that called me. Because it wasn't getting better, I wanted to make sure it wasn't, and they thought, oh, maybe you broke it. No, I did not break my shoulder. I would know that. But yeah, they said I probably sprained it, and I wasn't taking anything. I didn't take anything for 2 weeks. And I took Motrin Friday and yesterday, and they told me I'm not taking enough. They said, just take 800 milligrams for, she said, up to 6 weeks, which will not happen for me. 2 to 3 times a day, I will not take it that much. And she said it should be gone soon. So I am going to say goodbye. You can see the moon. I'm going to go in. It's so pretty out here, though. It's so quiet, though. No, Victoria's saying no. No on what? Okay, what did Victoria say no on? Probably the Motrin. But no, I'm gonna take it for a few days and just get rid of it once and for all, and it'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. It's not that bad. All right, say goodbye.
Right. Goodbye.
Gary says
Yeah,
goodbye.
thanks, Donald, for giving the direction to L2 Survive and Paul Gauchi's pruning video.
And thank you everybody for the super chats. Thank you.
Yeah.
No Motrin. That's the only thing I'm going to take for a few days. I know that some people don't like Motrin. They looked at my blood work. She said, your blood work is wonderful. You can take Motrin. I just want to get reduce the swelling down. And then once the swelling goes down, it should go away in a few days. That's all. It's actually better today than it has been for the past 2 weeks. Works for diabetes. Okay. All right. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. It is cold out here. And that's the moon up there. There's the city lights. And it's been a fun evening. So everybody have a wonderful day. I will try to get into Gary's garden this week and get something up. You want to see the tunnels and his garden. Oliver is going to be number 1. You know, I should just have Oliver put the video up so then I don't have to bother. I'll sit back and wait. No, Oliver was number 1 and will be number 1. He's always number 1.
No, the comment was Mark Oliver.
Press one, not this.
Press 1 for Robbie, not to shut down.
Yeah, okay. I'm going. Good night. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, unless you're on the other side and it's morning. But this has been fun. There's a city. There's the moon. The moon's almost back. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the super chats. Thanks for the company. It's been fun, and I will do it again soon.
And don't forget to eat what you grow.
Don't forget to eat what you grow. I forgot to make a green drink today. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. Thank you.